Hello and welcome. My name's Melissa Porter.
And my name's Nick Freeman.
Welcome to The Life Coach.
I'm the lawyer.
Join us as together we tackle your toughest problems using our unique combination of wisdom and experience. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Emily, Melissa Porter, Nick Freeman, the life coach and the lawyer. Hello.
Hi, Emily. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yes, we're good, thank you.
We are very good, and we're excited to hear about your what's going on for you that you want to chat with Nick and I about.
I'm opening I've kind of started a dog walking and pet sitting business.
Congratulations.
Okay, fantastic.
We love dogs. So how's it going then? What's your question? You're opening a pet walking and dog business.
So I wanted to know about the money side of things, how to get past clients just not paying.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Nick's excellent at this subject.
Are you frightened, Emily, of asking for money?
I get a bit anxious about
Okay.
asking for money, yeah.
Okay.
What are other people charging?
So other people are charging between £12.50 and £18 an hour.
Okay.
So I was sort of thinking of going in between that and
Okay.
doing £15 an hour.
Okay. And maybe as an introductory offer for the first 2 or 3 walks, you might say, I'm going to do it for £10 an hour. Because you want to build the business up quickly, don't you? So
Yeah, but then I don't want to turn around and be like, oh, my prices are going up, and then the clients are like,
But what you do when you market yourself is say, look, people are desperate to find really good dog walkers. Okay?
Yeah.
So you make it absolutely clear, and you'll have a flyer, you'll have a letter which you'll provide to every client explaining introductory offer, first dog walk is £10, and if you're happy and I'm happy after that, it's going to be £15 an hour. And that's fine. As long as you're competitive, it will work.
Yeah.
And you take your money, you take it straight after the walk.
yeah,
So they're not owing you. You're not being paid within 28 days. You give them the bank account details, or they can pay you in cash.
And there's a slight...
It's like selecting a Mars bar in a shop. You take the Mars bar, and they pay you. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So-
Emily, Nick has no fear in asking for money, and that is not a criticism. But Nick, for many people,
No, I understand.
it's a fear because it's a reflection of our self-worth.
If you walk a dog, as soon as that walk's over, you're paid. That's it. You don't
Why?
want to be, because you want to be paid. You don't want any bad debts. You don't want to be thinking at the end of the month, oh, someone's got a problem. Sorry, Emily, I can't pay you now. Do you mind if I pay you after my summer holiday in Mallorca or what have you? Nonsense. You walk the dog, you give me the money. It's as simple as that. It's just efficient. It's, as I say, it's like buying a Mars bar. You don't take a Mars bar from a shop and say, oh, listen, do you mind if I pay you in a month's time? Nonsense. You're not providing credit.
Definitely.
You're not a bank. You're starting a new business. Cash flow is absolutely imperative because you presumably might need leads. You're going to need, things like poo bags and bowls for the dogs and all sorts of extra stuff. So you're going to have to invest a little bit of money. So you want cash, you want payment straight away. And if someone says to you,
Poop bags.
you want a poop bag, did you say? Sorry. Did I hear you correctly, Melissa?
That's not a nice word.
Oh, sorry, Emily. I stand corrected. It's a poop bag.
all right.
It does the same thing. We know what we're talking about
does,
here.
yes.
Yeah, that's it. So that's what I would do. And it's just very simple, and it works, and you get money straight away, and that's it. And then as the business grows, you might have someone to help you. But the first thing is to establish a rapport, a good relationship, a good good credibility, so people think that they can really trust you. Remember, people love their dogs. And, if they're handing their dog over to you, they want to know their dog is safe. It's not going to get involved in a fight. When you're taking... So there are lots of other issues to consider. Are you going to take, a dangerous German Shepherd or a dangerous Rottier walk? Can you cope with those dogs? Are you trained? Do you have, animal psychology lessons, et cetera, et cetera? So there are all sorts of things to consider. It's not just walking a dog.
What do you think, and I'm sorry, Melissa, this is more of a Nick question. What do you think about asking for the money before I do the dog walk? So if you don't pay, I don't show up.
I think as a matter of good faith, you take the payment after you've walked the dog and delivered it safely back. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find anyone. Look, you'll know instinctively if you feel you're not comfortable with someone, you don't walk the dog. because your instincts will be right. You know, you might get some people who are, you know, they might have a dog that's not right, or you'll know, just don't feel right about this. You don't do it. And, you know, if they didn't pay you, you'd never walk the dog again. That's it.
Yeah.
And okay, you've lost £15.
And Emily, part of owning any business, there's different aspects. There's the selling side, there's the marketing side, and then there's also the admin side.
And the goodwill side as well.
And the goodwill side.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah,
well, that's
building
why I'm suggesting
trust.
that way, Emily.
Yeah.
I'm sure that is the right way.
Now, Emily, going back to asking for what you need, what do you believe is stopping you?
Confidence.
Okay.
And what does confidence look like for you? If you could give tell me what it looks like. If you could describe a person or a way of being that's confident to you.
Someone who's assertive, not rude assertive, but assertive in knowing what they need and what they want.
Melissa's pointing at herself now.
To get things done and not be shy about it, but be humble enough to, you know.
Someone phones you and says, listen, Emily, I'd like you to walk my dog. Yeah, great. Where do you live? Can I just clarify the charges? What would you say to them?
I'd say so. I'd always offer a free meet and greet so I could meet the person and meet the dog first.
Okay.
So I'd go and meet them, chat to them, and then
they're going to want to know how much. They're going to want to know how.
Go through like policies, prices, things like that. Sign any waiver forms that they like, an off-lead form, for example. Show if they ask for insurance certificate, show them that. If they ask for DBS certificate, show them that.
Then you've got it all together. There's no lacking in confidence in what you're talking about. You're coming across really confidently, someone who knows exactly what needs to happen.
Have you got your own dog, Emily?
Yeah.
Does your dog hate you?
No.
Tell me more about that. So your dog loves you.
Yeah.
Why does he love you, Emily?
Probably because I feed her, take her for walks, give her cuddles.
Who's the pack leader?
Me.
So you're the pack leader. You feed your dog. Do you just do it sporadically or do you do it regularly?
Regularly.
How long have you kept your dog alive for?
6.5 years.
Emily, you have kept your dog in water, in walks. You are the pack leader for 6.5 years. You need to start looking around you for evidence that actually you are great at what you do.
Yeah.
You have got a gift. Clearly, there are some people that can't even look after themselves. You're not only looking after yourself, you're looking after your dog for 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. There are some people that neglect their dogs, that leave them outside, that don't brush their coats. Do you brush your dog's coat?
When she lets me, yeah.
Do you play with your dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any other examples for me of where you're responsible? What other jobs do you do? Do you work as part of a team?
In my career that I'm coming out of and going into, so the career that I'm coming out of, I was working as a team.
What did you do?
Gymnastics coaching.
Right. Okay.
Did you charge? Did you charge for that, or was it free?
No, I was employed by them. So yes, we charged for that.
Okay.
So Emily, what I need you to start doing is looking for evidence where you are already succeeding. You are succeeding because you worked as a gymnastics coach, did you say?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you've led people. You've demonstrated exercises. So you know how.
She's also negotiated a wage. Presumably you were paid, were you?
Yeah.
But this is about lacking confidence.
No, I understand that.
So we need evidence.
To stand up and be a coach, I mean, how confident do you need to be to stand up and teach people things? How many people were you coaching at a time?
So in a full class, there would be up to 40 kids, but then they'd get they'd go into smaller groups of about 8 to 10.
Emily.
Okay. Well, Emily, for you to do that, you have a massive confidence. massive confidence and ability.
And Emily, confidence is demonstrated in different ways. Yeah. You know, people think I'm confident because I work on TV. Nick knows me inside out. I'm a really shy person. My favourite place is just me and he, or me and one-to-one. Yeah. I'm not a confident person in the sense that I want to be the centre of attention all the time at a party. I'm the person that stands on the side. Yeah. But I would call myself a confident person. So I think you need to look at...
You're talking about asking for what you need, and you are very adept at asking for what you need.
No, I'm talking about confidence, and I want Emily to find examples of how she demonstrates confidence. And one of those is what you've said about you're a gymnastics instructor in front of 40 children.
Yeah.
You've looked after your dog and loved him for 6.5 years.
I think that the difficulty Emily has is not about confidence, it's just about the aspect of money. Is that right, Emily? There's something about money that
a bit of both. A bit of both. The confidence in asking for money and having the confidence to know that I'm good enough and worth the amount that I'm charging.
Yeah. And also, Emily, you know, when we ask for something, there's a potential to be rejected.
Rejection's really good for us.
Builds up resilience.
It builds resilience up, Emily. So, you know, it gives you the opportunity of creating a stronger character so that next time you're even more adept and more confident in what you ask for. And you know, we get knockbacks all the time in life.
Emily, does that help?
It's a positive situation, really positive, Emily, and I'm sure you're going to do really well at it.
Good luck.
Nice talking to you.
I think we've covered everything.
And smash
Thank
it.
you.
Smash your life. Good luck, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Well, she's not lacking in any confidence. The only thing I think she's lacking, she seemed to have everything organised. The only thing I just thought I detected, some people find it difficult to talk about money. And it's interesting what you say about me. I never talk about money with my clients. I've always said one thing I won't talk about is money. I've no idea what I charge. There's a system in the office. When you phone in, they'll explain all the charges to you. I never discuss money with clients. All I want to talk about is the case. And for me, that's easier. And I suppose Emily could have a backup system where she might have, I don't know, a family member or someone who says, look, these are the charges. But she can deal with it. It's simple. But so you've assumed, erroneously on this occasion, that I'm not frightened of talking about money. But actually, I find it a handicap in relation to what I do, because all I want to do is talk about the law, the case, how we're going to win it. And so somebody else does that. And also, there is a pressure if you know what someone's paid. It's an added and unwelcome pressure, almost a handicap to think, this person's placed such value on you. It's difficult enough as it is. I don't want to know that. I just don't need to know. It doesn't serve me at all. I'm not going to work harder or less hard because someone's paid more or less money. So I don't actually discuss money ever, and never have done. But I do know that if clients want me, they pay up front.
You know your value. You know who you are, and you know what you represent.
And I'm honest with my clients.
And that's one of the challenges for Emily. She's questioning who she is.
Yeah.
She's not quite worked out that actually...
We didn't ask her how old she was, actually, did we?
She's not quite worked out yet that actually she represents real value.
She has got value.
Because you and I, but you more so, love your dog more than anything in life.
I do love my dog an awful lot.
If you look at your 2 children, you've got 3 children now.
I'm not going to do this.
Plus me
I'm not going
and
to
the dog.
I'm not going to
you
do
will
this.
put the dog as equal to us 4. Absolutely unequivocally.
I'm taking the 5th.
If you'd like to be part of our show, please do send us an email to admin@melissaportercoach.com.